All right, we are here for the final round. The final round of the Battle Royale. It's been a dogfight so far. Let me show you what's going on. We're playing 4 rounds. Craig and from Old Bay Craps and Chris from Dice Degen are playing 4 rounds this way. Hybrid style, dark side style, light side style. I'll show you the scores here in a minute. It's been pretty close back and forth here with these things. And again, the idea is to prove who is the best all-around craps player. You got to win, money in all 4 rounds to make it to the finals. And here's how it's going to work. Today, we're in round 4, the King of the Mountain. This is going to be Friday Night Fight style. It's a 3-round mini match right here. This one will be, I'll show you the rules for that here in just a second. It's a little bit different than the regular rounds are. But whatever the final profit is from each round, we give them a point per percent that they've won. All of that profit goes to them at Casino Quest. The last round, the final round, is at Casino Quest during Craps for the Cure, November 11th and 12th. David from Casino Quest will deal it out. They will shoot for themselves in that round. That's not reliant on me making the magic happen over here. And in that round, the dollar values are doubled, 2 points per percentage, profit and loss. That's what's happening. Tonight, we're in round 4, King of the Mountain style, and that's going to look like this. It's going to be 3 rounds. Round 1 is limited to 20 rolls. $7.50 in the bank, $5 minimum bet, $25 minimum action. Round 2 is going to be 10 rolls, $150, $25. So 6 green chips is all they get in round 2. If somebody doesn't win both rounds, if they tie, each wins a round, it goes to round 3. And that round 3 is what they have left. And that's how this one is going to work. It's going to be a lot of bobbing and weaving in here. Okay. One final rule to talk about is their side hustle. The side hustle, they started out with a grand that they could bet on themselves or the other player if they wanted to. And they can do that. And the side hustle has made some money move around a little bit. Let's talk about that. Let's go back to their faces here and let's meet the contestants. And there was a side hustle question in the pregame that we should talk about. But in the meantime, Craig, say hi. You're the 6th-time King of the Mountain champion. This is your round. This was made for you, right?
Bravado can kill karma. So I'm going to be modest and say I appreciate the 6-time champ. It was hard work. Yeah. It is not easy. Oof. And let's go.
I got to say, the King of the Mountain format is a tough one. It's tough to win. You got limited rolls. There's no per shooter limit. It's just a number of rolls. So you're kind of a race to the end there. And the dollar limits and the chip limits really constrict you a little bit. You play a lot differently in that. So I think it's an interesting way to play. So you've I don't want to say mastered it, but you've done really well in that format. And I think your style of play sort of lends itself to it. But next to you is the Degen. Chris, have you played a King of the Mountain yet? I don't think you've played King of the Mountain, right?
So I played King of the Mountain in the trial phases.
Oh,
we were testing out the concept. I played way back.
Yeah, but you've dealt it 100 times.
Dealt numerous, and all I have to say here is this. Craig, this one's for you. It's a movie reference. You are the Mr. Miyagi of the King of the Mountain. However, I am Daniel-san.
Ooh. Daniel-san.
I take that. I love it. I appreciate that. And I almost was going to give you $100 out of my side bet just for the reference, but I'm down a little bit. So
yeah, let's look at the stats before we start, huh? Where are we at? We are here. Not there. We are here. Standings. Craig, you won the first 2 rounds. You won the first round in dominating fashion, 54-1. 54% profit to 1% profit. The second round, a little tighter, much tighter, in fact. The third round, Chris came back quite a bit. And so there's only about, what is that? 23 points? Yeah, 33 separating you. That's not a lot. Not a lot. The side bet's where it's interesting. The way the side bet works, because you bet whatever you want to bet out of your side bet kitty, if you win it, the bank pays you. If your opponent loses their side bet, they lose it to you. So in the last round, Degen bet on himself, and Old Bay lost his bet. So Chris won $500. He won $250 from the bank and $250 from Craig. in that round. So that was a double whammy in there. So that's changed the game a little bit because I think Craig is ahead by a pretty good poke in terms of the percentages, but the side bet feels like it's kind of even things up. This King of the Mountain round is going to be really interesting to see how this thing shakes out. So let's get to the table right here, and you'll see that I've got your racks are now filled with 750 in the rack. I've got the roll tracker here in front of me. I will count the total number of rolls that we go here. And yeah, with that said, you guys ready to get it on?
Yeah. Do you have you're going to go with the blue dice this time?
I'm going to go, I don't know. What have we done so far? We've done a white round. We've done a green round. We did a red round. We haven't done blues, right? Let's go blues. Let's go blue. And we're going to go with a special blue. Let's go with the color up blues. Okay, these are from Jeremy. They're color up blues. We'll use those dice today. Before we do that, let's roll out to see who's going to go first. I have a red and a white. We'll have crispy white. Craig will be red. Let me roll these out here. Let's see who goes first.
For the record, I would like to mention my lawyer will be contacting you for Craig asking for the color of dice and those dice being chosen. So you can expect a call from the justice.
The justice.
I merely made a suggestion.
Well, we haven't used red yet. I'm okay with that. I will allow it.
I'm playing. I don't care.
Yeah. Here we go. Ready? Who goes first? Who goes first? It's going to be a 3-1-4. The 1 is Chris. The 3 is Craig. So Craig, you have the hammer in the first round. Chiro's chip goes to you. And you give me the and again.
The chip to Chris.
You're going to pass the chip to Chris. Okay. And remember, this is a $5 minimum, $25 minimum action, except for the come out roll. You can bypass the come out, but everything else has got to be $25 at risk all the time. Chris, what's your play?
I'm gonna go me a quarter on the 4, quarter on the 10, working.
Okay.
And a $20 horn.
$20 on the horn. Okay. Let me give you a nickel back. There you go.
All set.
All right, Craig.
All right, we're gonna go 320 across.
All right. 325 out of your rack, a nickel change.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm 2 green chips light. There you go. All right. 320 across. Working.
All right, we're gonna hop the reds for a quarter each.
Up the reds for a quarter each.
And give me a $25 horn high you.
Horn high yo, which is over there. All right.
And I'm set.
You set? All right. So, Chris, you are working your 4 and 10. Craig, you are working your bets up here.
I'm working everything.
Working everything. Everything's on. Here we go. Coming out. Looks like a 4-1 Viva. 4-1-5. So the horns will all come. The reds all come. That goes to the 5. This goes off. And Craig comes out of here with 75 to 5 on the first spin of the dice. All right, Chris, you're up.
I'll go me 35 on the 4 and 10. So 35 total. Add
okay.
10 to each.
Okay.
And $40 on the 5, $40 on the 9. I'm set.
All right. There's 40 there. Let me get some greens out of that. Okay, 6 and 8 are naked.
Yep.
Okay, Craig. That's your winnings, don't forget. Yeah.
Yeah, press the 4 and 10, 25 each. And rack the quarter.
Okay.
I'm set.
All right, that's roll 1, by the way. I think your screen doesn't show the roll count, but I have it over here. I'll let you know when the roll count changes.
I can see
when it gets close. The roll counter's up there too.
Oh, the
No.
No,
roll
just the
count.
roll total. Yeah, the
No,
actual count.
We're writing it
Yeah.
down.
Okay, here we go. Dice are out. That's going to be a hard 4. Hard 4. All right. So that's going to pay, again, we're not doing VIGs here, so it's going to pay you flat 70 up front, Chris. That's going to pay 150 in the back for Craig. Let's put the 2-2 in the system, and Chris, you're up.
Flip it.
Uh-huh.
And I guess since we're not doing VIGs, put 5 on. What the hell? On the aces straight up.
Okay. Y'all good?
Yep, I'm set.
All right, Craig, you got 150.
Take the 4 to 100
Okay.
and make the 10 look like 100.
Okay, $100 left.
Rack the rest.
Got it. Rack job. Okay, all bets set?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Point is 5. Dice are out. That's a 6-3. That's a 9, Nina. 999. I'll take that away. That's going to pay 55, 56 bucks over here. This is going to pay 70 bucks in the back. Chris.
Drop 4 and take it to 100.
There it is. 100 bucks. Craig.
All set.
What do I have on the 5? And I have 50 each.
You got
on the 5
50
and 9.
bucks each, yeah.
Take them both to 75.
Okay.
And
20 bucks.
what's left? 20 bucks left.
20, yeah.
You grab the hard ways.
Okay, you all set?
All set.
Okay, here we go. 5 is. Dice are out. It is a 10 easy. 10 easy. So I'm going to steal this one here. That's going to pay 2. That's going to pay 35, 70, 50, 70 bucks here. All right, Chris, you're flipping?
Yeah, flip it.
All right. 5 change.
And put the nickel on aces straight up.
Okay. Whoop, not a quarter, a nickel. Aces straight up. Okay. You're set. Craig, you're 200 bucks and minus your 10. Oh, that's your aces bet.
Take the 5 and 9 to 100 each.
You got
And
175 here.
rack the
150
rest.
there. Rack the rest. Okay. All set. You want your hard
Yep.
10 back?
No.
Okay. All right. 6, 4, 10. That's roll 4. Here we go. Dice are out, and it's a hard 8. Hard 8. There it is. So that'll pay 9 times 5 every day is 45 bucks on that bet right there. This is going to pay 75 for 5 up top. Chris, I got nothing for you on this one, but it's your turn.
And nothing for you.
Nothing for you.
I have nothing for you either. No change.
Nothing from, okay, cool. Well, love you too, man. Craig, you're up.
Take the 4, 5, 9, 10 to a quarter each and rack the blacks.
All right.
What's in red?
3.
Put a 5 on the hard 10 and then hop the 5s, nickel each.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Here. I've seen this movie before. You ready?
Me too. A few too many times.
Here we go. Dice are out. 5 is the point. 5 is the point, and it is a 1, 2, 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll take those hops down. Nothing else really happens on that one. That's kind of a boring throw. Chris, On you.
Me quarter in the DC.
Quarter in the DC. All right.
All set.
All good? Craig.
Give me a $50 horn high yo.
Horn high, yo, $50 to Craig. Anything else?
I'm set.
All right, here we go. Roll 7 here. Dice are out. It's a ace deuce.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's an ace deuce. Well, you know, you're getting paid over here on that one. Okay, so I'll put that up front here for you. The horn high yo, which that would put you at $10 on the ace deuce. And so 10 times 15 is $150. So that's going to be 160 and down. Chris, up to you.
Stack it. On the DC.
Love it. Okay, Craig, what you going to stack that? You're going to press it?
The 6 and 8, 30 each.
All right.
And rack the black.
They're at 90 now, by the way, just so you, I'm not sure if you can see the stacks there, but you're at 90.
I'll trust you.
Bold move, man. Bold moves. I love it. Here we go. Ace deuce. That was roll 6. Everybody is set. Here we go. Dice are out. 5 is the point. It looks like a 5 and a 4. That's a 9. That's a 9. So DC will travel behind that 9. That's going to pay 140 there. It's going to pay 35 over here. Whoop. 1 green and 2 reds. Chris, you're up.
Take my place bet on the 9 down.
You got it?
Another quarter in the DC.
All right.
And I'm good to go.
Okay. Back that. Okay. Craig.
That was a $35 win.
Yes.
Take it to 60.
Okay.
All set.
All set. Okay, here we are. Roll 8. Points 5. Dice are out. It's the 7.
Damn it.
That was roll 9.
It's the 7. That was roll 4.
You
Did I
had
miss one?
back-to-back ace deuces.
Did I
Yeah.
have back-to-back ace deuces? Okay, so 3, 3, 9, 7. Hold on. 3, 3. And then a 4, 3. Okay, sorry I missed that one. Okay, so roll 9. All right, let's take all this down. Okay, $50 over to here. Hammer goes over to this side. Craig, you're up.
All right. Can I get a rack count?
You have 500, 700, 800, 950, 2, 600, 700, and 765.
Okay. All right. I'll do 160 across.
There's 15 change. Okay.
And then hop the reds for a nickel each.
Got it.
And give me a quarter horn high yo.
All right. Horn high, yo for a quarter. Cool.
Okay.
All bet set. Chris?
Quarter on the DP.
All right.
And I'm set.
All right. Here we go. Dice route. Roll 9. This is roll 10. It's a 6-5 mid-mo yo. I don't have words. I don't have the words. All right. That's going to pay 150, 160 and down. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Just rack it.
Craig, your turn. Okay. You're doing anything different?
No.
Okay. So you're working the 160. Chris?
Yep.
How about for you? I should put it
50
on
on the DP.
50 on the DP. Okay. And here we go. Dice are out. 1, 5. That's a 6. That's a 6 right there. That's going to pay 35. To Craig. That'll come off. Craig, it's your turn.
Press the 6. Full press.
Okay.
Grab the hard
Got it.
6 with the nickel.
Okay.
I'm set.
All right, Chris.
110 inside.
All right.
Sorry, not including the 6. So I guess what, 80?
Yeah. Can I get you
135.
there? I can get you there.
Oh, you're doing inside. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
And
80
then
bucks.
what's in your hand there?
$10.
I'd hate to make you break another chip.
Good.
100 in
Fine.
DC.
100 in a DC. You sure you don't want to break it down? I'm fine.
Nah.
All right. So that's Craig's hard 10. Okay. Craig's
Right.
hard 6.
Hard 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. $60 here. Are you all set, Chris?
Yeah, I'm all set.
All right. What was that roll? That was a 5-1, right? 5-1.
Yep.
This is roll 12. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That's a 7.
Oh, son of a gun.
6-1. Not good. Not good
Couldn't
at
have waited
all.
one more for that, John.
Sorry. I offer. Oh,
It's
that's
all
going to be paid. And I offer to break it down.
Nah,
we'll
nah,
take
nah.
that. We'll take that and that and that. And that's the puck being off. Chiro goes to Chris now. Okay.
Wait, what?
Chris, you are
What?
up.
What?
She's
You want to
pretty
come play
dog,
craps
Chris.
for me? You probably do better than me, honestly. You want to come play? I'm good. Nothing.
You're good. Bypass combat roll. All right, Craig.
We're going to do 50 DP
All right.
and give me the Midnight nickel each.
All right.
And what's that? Is that 50 in the red, green?
50. Yeah, $50.
Hop the 6-1 and the 5-2.
For 25 each?
Yep.
All right, you got it.
I'm set.
All right, here we go. Dice are out. It's a 4-3. It's the other one.
Wow.
The other one.
One time? Wow.
One time.
What, Leila? What? You want to come sit on my lap?
Take the DP as well. Okay, Craig. Or Chris, it's still your turn. You going to bypass again?
Yeah, I'm going to bypass.
All right,
I'm
Craig.
gonna bring up my little minion here.
All right. Oh, hey, puppy on camera.
Let's do 100 whirl.
Say hi, Leila. Say hi.
$100 world. And again, I'll put the world bet down there for you.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
set.
Yes.
You're set. Here we go. Coming out. Coming out. It's a 6, 5-1. It's the mixer. All right, Chris, let's have it.
I'm gonna do a quarter in the field
Okay.
and a quarter in the DC,
All right.
and I'm good.
All right. Craig.
Let's go 150 on the 6-8 each.
Okay.
And break another 100, please. Down to quarters. And hop the 5s and 9s.
Oh. There you go.
Chris has seen this before. Okay, hop in the 5. Are you all set?
I'm all set.
Here we go.
The chips on the 6 and 8, just push them back for Craig.
This is
Wouldn't
all.
want you to pay me accidentally.
He's got to go back here. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for that. Yep. Good. All right, we are on roll 15 by my count. Dice are out. Point is 6. It's a 4, which not super exciting, but we do get a payment in the field while the DC travels. So, Chris.
Stack the field
Okay.
me another quarter in the DC.
All right. Y'all set?
Now I'm set.
Those hops got to fall, by the way. 314. Okay, Craig.
All right. Grab 100 and break it down into quarters and hop the hard. Not hop. Regular hard ways.
Okay.
I'm set.
All right. Here we go. 0.6. Roll 16. Dice are out. It's a hard 6. It's almost funny.
You have to laugh
Almost
at it
funny.
at this point.
You kind of do, right?
Anything else, really.
175. And yeah, that's going to pay, oh, wow, 9 of those. That's what,
225.
yeah, I know. I'm looking at, oh my God, 225. That really feels like a total of $400 if I'm doing all that math right. Okay. Chris, counter move?
What do I have in the rack?
You got 525, 540, 535-ish.
All right, give me, how many greens are there?
You got 1 green.
All right, give me a 230 lay on that 4.
Okay.
Give me another quarter. No, I don't have a quarter. I'm good.
Okay. Craig,
Take me to 220 inside.
you want these down then?
Yep.
Okay. Give you a nickel back for that quarter. And are you working to come out here?
I'm not going to work to come out, but if you could reduce my hard ways to $10 on each hard way.
I'll give you 10 change. Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Here we go. This is roll 17. We're coming out. You are not working, you said, right?
Correct.
Okay. Here we go. Looking for a point of 8. Okay, point of 8. There we go. 538. Chris, you're up.
Break a black in the quarters.
Okay, you got it. Black in the quarters.
50 DC, 50 field.
All right. Craig.
Give me a quarter each on the 4 and 10.
This has actually got to be like this. Sorry, let me get that, like, make sure it looks right back there. That's Craig's. Okay, you got it?
And then what do I have in greens and reds?
You have $90 total.
$90. Hop the outsides for 80 total.
Okay. 75, 80, I'll put it here.
And then the 10, is that $10 in the rack?
Yep, $10.
Give me a $10 horn high aces.
Horn high aces. Okay, and this is roll 18 coming up here. 3 rolls total left in this first round. Here we go. Dice are out. Points 8. It's a 6. Mixer. 516, the mixer. So this will fall. This will come in behind the 6. The field will fall. The easy 6 will fall. The horn will fall, and the hops are going to fall. That's a 5-1 in there. This does pay $70 though. And that's it. Chris, you're up.
No, I'm good.
You're good. Okay, Craig.
I have 60 on the 6 right now.
You have 60 on the 6.
Take it to 120
All right.
and put $10 on the hard 6.
That's a bet.
All set.
Okay, roll 19 coming up. It's It's a 3, ace deuce. No money changes hands. 1, 2, 3, last roll coming. Chris.
Put my entire rack, what's left in the cum.
All right. There it is. Craig.
Take everything down. And tell me how much it is that you took down.
50 of that's my DC on the 6.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you. 300, 350, 370.
Give me a 70 horn high midnight. Rack the rest.
Horn high and midnight. Make those blacks, might as well. Okay, there we go. Horn high midnight. And we're it. Last roll right here. The last roll. Dice are out. Aces. Oh, baby. Look at that. All right. Well, Chris, you're going to get some of this back at least, right?
What did he do?
I know. You're getting back $305, which I'll save for later. You lose the 206. Wow. Okay. And then the aces, horn high midnight, $80. You had how much on here? 70 bucks, right? So that makes, what does that mean that's on the aces? So what's
10.
on the aces then?
Or 12?
15 is each on the horn, and then the extras, I believe, is on that.
Okay, so you have 15
let me
bucks.
see. 70 divided by...
Well, you're...
It's 17 each on, well, let's see. I think it's 16
15, 25, right?
And then the remainder is on the midnight.
15, 15, 15, 25?
Because it would be 64 total and then an extra 6 on the midnight. Or that'd be an extra $1 on each of them. So that would be...
So you're at
15
bucks.
15 on aces.
All right, $15. Everything else goes aside. Okay, that's cool. So 15 times 30 is, how much is that? I don't even know.
That's 450.
300 and 450. Jesus. Okay, 450. Wow. Okay, 450 plus that. Okay, so there it is. So round one is an old-fashioned ass kicking. Right, that would be 500, 1,000, 1350, 1365 to not very much. 1365 to like whatever this is over here, 305. So we reset the roll tracker. We're going to move into round two, and round two is this one. You're going to get 3, 4, 5, 6 green chips. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green chips. It goes to Craig. Minimum bet is $25. $5 on the hops. Craig, you're up.
All right.
Round two.
25 DP.
All right.
50 on the 4 and 10 lay.
50 lay on the 4 and 10. Okay. Lay, $25 back in the rack. Anything else?
I'm set.
All right, Chris.
150 across.
150 across. All right.
On and working. 25 on everything.
You got it. That's a bet. Here we go. Here we go. Dice are out. Ace, deuce. Ace, deuce. So the don't pass grabs a quarter. Nothing else happens. Any changes for you guys?
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Chris can't change. Okay. That'd be 1, 2. Again, only 10 rolls here in this round, so it's half the chances. It is a 7. Jeez. And there goes round two. Okay, so wowie. Okay, so you're gonna lose the quarter. You're gonna win a quarter and a quarter. So Craig comes out of this thing with
The win.
$50 in profit. And Chris comes out of it with a goose egg, which means there's no round 3. King of the Mountain's over. And so how do we do this is in this round here, you had $50 profit in the first round, 500, 750. So your first round, you have a 600. Well, I guess we just do the whole thing. We'll just add a 150 and 750. That's
You
900.
can combine it and just make it out of 900.
Yeah,
Is,
out of 900, you have 3, 4, 5, 565 out of 900. Whatever that percentage is. It's about probably 60% or so. Chris, you're at
63%.
Okay. Remember that. Chris, you're at 305 out of 900, which is a minus 60%, right? There was no side bet that round. Let me go to the standings here. Let's put this in. So the round 4. Old Bay, how much was it? 60 what?
63 points.
63. And Chris was at what?
You said minus 60 something.
Minus something. So he had
minus 66.
Minus 66, right? Minus 66.
I think. Because I ended up with what? 305, you said?
305 out of 900. So it's basically, we'll call it 66. It's like 65.4 or something like that, right?
So I lost 595.
Mm-hmm.
It's and then 595 divided by 900 is 66 negative. Yeah, negative 66.
Okay. So that means that your total, oh my gosh, save that. So your total now is 84 minus 66 is going to be 22. 22. And Craig, you're going to go up by 63. So you're going to be from 117, you're going to go to 170, 180. So the total here is 180 to 22. I'll give you the final math on that. I'll actually announce that at the thing, but it's 180% of your total win of the total amounts bet. Degen has 22. Degen has a huge advantage in $1,200 advantage in the side bet, so it's going to be pretty damn close as far as your starting bankroll at Casino Quest. So we get that fifth round at Casino Quest. Whoops, wrong rule screen. It's going to be a 30-roll challenge that you roll your own dice and David deals for you. Bet on yourself, and we will. And the profit loss is doubled in that last round. So it's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. So
just don't do what Shiro did.
That was don't do what Shiro did. That was a rough one. That was a rough last round there. Chris, I don't know what to say, man. Just sniped you all night. He's not even talking to me. He's not even talking to me.
I think I've just been cut off of all cheesesteak going forward.
No more cheesecake. No more tasty cake. No more of the good. No more nice flat pizza. Chris is going to have to eat some crab, it sounds like. At this point. But it's anybody's game.
Hopefully you have some paramedics on hand.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm gonna lock my front door and the back door. I'm gonna set Gino.
If you make me eat crabs, hopefully you have some paramedics on hand.
Are you allergic to shellfish?
Very, not super allergic, but yes.
Okay. Well, we'll figure something else out.
Let me make an adjustment, John, on my screen.
Okay. Oh God! 7 times champ. He just pouring it on now. Just gonna pour it on. 7-time champ. You had that. I'll tell you what, man. That King of the Mountain round is an interesting one. I see you got some secret sauce in there that just seems to work. It's a tough one. The 150 is hard. I would do what Chris did. I would actually go 150 across and just let it bang for a few rolls. I throw a 7.
I have done the second round the same way every single time I've played ever, and I've played King of the Mountain. I think this is my 11th time playing.
Yeah, I feel like it's either all in or it's a horseman or something. I don't know. That's a hard round. That's just a hard round. What is your plan in that one? You're just gonna lay. Your plan is to lay to get a DC, and then what?
Well, if I get a 7 on the second round, then I take that, and that becomes whatever I win becomes the inside place.
Mm-hmm.
And then and sometimes I'll do a hybrid and I'll go 25 in the DC, but yeah.
Yeah, just getting them out with a small stack like that, it's tough sledding. So all right, well that's it. We are set. Like I said, I've got to do the math because if you look at your standings here, the first 3 rounds, the percentage is easy to figure out, right? The points you got on the first 3 rounds are percentages of 2,500. The minus 66 to plus 63 is percentages of the 900. So I'll add all that stuff up, and I'll have a new total for you here in by the time we get to Casino Quest, I'll have your rack count total. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah. Thanks both of you for doing this late night and getting it all done. And I'll see you in Vegas. I'll see you in Vegas for the finals. I feel like Jeff Probst. I got the bucket of votes, and I'll see you in LA for the tally. See you in Vegas for the finals. Warm yourselves up. You're throwing your own dice that day, so we'll see who can throw and bet themselves better.